I'm trying to escape this bad lighting over here, and it's just not happening. And I also think that I need a new filter for this camera because I accidentally sprayed it with olive oil, and I've tried cleaning it several times, but it just like has this weird fog to it. I had to run to my CPA's office this morning because while I was away, I ended up getting like several things in the mail, and one of the things was something that I had to fill out to renew my business license, and then I had to pay like taxes, and there's just like so much stuff when it comes to running a business that I didn't necessarily know. Like when I first got started, honestly, like I didn't have a business license. Like I did not do things properly, and especially since getting a CPA and like becoming an LLC, then there's certain things that you have to do, especially in Alabama, and my CPA has just been an absolute saving grace because it's like whenever it comes to this time of year where like things need to get renewed and like there's just like weird taxes and things in Alabama, honestly, like that I didn't have to pay in New York. So whenever it comes to this time of year and I get stuff in the mail, I just like copy it and I send it over to my CPA, and I'm like, okay, exactly what do I need to do here? Like I just want to make sure that I am fully compliant and that I do not run into any problems. So while I was away, I ended up getting something in the mail that needed to get filled out so that I could renew my business license, and it is due, like it needs to be post dated, sent in the mail, or I could go and deliver it personally, but it needs to be post dated by November 1st. And this is the last week of October. So I sent it to her yesterday and I was like, oh my gosh, I am so sorry that this is late. Like this is on me for traveling. What the heck do I do? And I needed to get something notarized. So they have a notary in-house, which is really nice because then I didn't need to pay for one. This lighting is just like really tripping me up. So anyways, I came the whole way to my CPA, chatted with her a little bit, got that done. They're sending it off. And my business license should be renewed, which is great. And now I'm going to run to Starbucks, and then we've got a video going live in a half hour. Good morning. Can I get a venti iced chai tea latte with oat milk? Okay. And that's it. Thank you. Good morning. Thank you so much. Whoa, give me life. Made it home just in time for the video to go live. It always blows my mind. Like, it's been 7 minutes and 221 people have watched this video in 7 minutes. And like, I see bigger YouTubers and it's like 22,000 in that amount of time. And like, that's just so many people. Like thinking like 200 people in 7 minutes. I don't know. Sometimes I like look at the numbers and I'm like, holy wow. Like you guys really care. It's so bad of me to think that about myself, but with comments and stuff done, oh, I should grab my chai. I'm almost done with it already, which is embarrassing. And I also just ordered something totally random. Funny enough, I was watching my own YouTube video and an ad popped up and I decided to watch it through because, you know, like support yourself. And the ad was for like this chai mix and I just got sucked in. I have never purchased anything off of a YouTube ad before. This is the first time. I have got a call in 2 minutes for a possible collaboration. We will see. I don't want to tell you guys what it is because this is just like very much so intro talks. Like just like randomly came up and I was like, oh, that actually sounds like a really great idea. So I've got like an hour call and we'll see what ends up happening here. I like know I'm being so cryptic, but it's like if something, oh no. Oh, shoot. I just got water on a memory card and I really need that footage. Yeah, if it falls through or if like nothing comes of it, I don't want to like get your guys' hopes up. And yeah, so I am moving my computer and the party over here so that I don't have to turn on any lights and I don't have to deal with that. Baby, please do not knock over any of my drinks. Thank you. Time for a call. Hello, good morning. Now, today, what I'm supposed to do is merch work. Do I want to? No, but it's like, how long have I been talking about merch? Forever. Who is wearing their merch right now? I am. Hold on, I just realized my settings are wrong. And we're back. I'm sure it doesn't even look different to you, but it's different for me. So this is the one piece of merch that I have been hiding from you guys. I have not shared this yet because this is like my favorite design, and I was like, I'm gonna save this for the end. So I'm ready to launch my merch, and can we actually just have like a little conversation about it? As you guys know, my journey with merch has been a heck of a process, and I wanted to create a whole video out of this, and I just don't know if I'm going to yet. So here's the deal. Actually, it was like a month or two ago. I was going back through all of my merch footage because I've been documenting this whole entire process because I want to make a video out of it. And I started to get really discouraged because at the beginning of this year, I interviewed merch companies. I ended up signing on a company in February. I spent so much time, like I got so much footage from February of me designing merch and like getting samples and just figuring out like what products, like what blanks I wanted to use. And I was supposed to launch in April. That ended up getting pushed. And it's really discouraging for the fact that it's taken me this dang long to come out with merch. It just like came down to like either you do it yourself or you don't do it. I decided to obviously do it myself. So here I am. I'm actually going with a print-on-demand company, and I really like their product. I have got embroidery. So this is embroidery, and actually everything that I'm coming out with is embroidered just because like I really wanted that like quality feel. These sweatshirts, so the sweatshirt that I'm wearing right now, the Create a Life You Love, is a different fitting sweatshirt than the Do It For You. That one is actually just a Gildan sweatshirt, so like if you guys are curious. So it's got a little bit more of a loose fit, but I love those when I just like want to be totally comfortable. This is a little bit more form-fitted and like I could go out in public, like put on jeans with this and like I look cute, where the other one is just like, it's a little bit more casual is all it is. But with doing it this way, print on demand, I don't have as many options. I couldn't do like CM other places specifically because this is embroidery. I can only do embroidery in one spot. So that's the dealio there. With the hats, let me actually get one. We are just going to ignore the like, I don't even know if you guys can notice, but I can notice there's like a little bit of like sticker residual here. You can see it. I just gotta like clean that off, but this has been sitting in my closet. So for the hats, it's got, and then on the back, I was able to have my CM, which I absolutely love. Like these hats are my freaking favorite. I just think that they are so cute. So perfect. So these come in white and black. This comes in this color combo and then white and then maroon. But I'm kind of doing this a little bit as a test run just to like see you guys' interest level, see how it goes. And then my hope is that I can have a company hop on board and really help me with it, because there's so much more that I want to do with merch. Like I know a lot of creators just have merch, but I want to come out with other products and I just want to do more. I'm really trying to come out with things that I feel like are missing, you know, like my content calendar template. It's something that I use every single day. I know it's something that you guys would find really helpful and you could use within your own content creation. So it's like I wanted to come out with that. Every product I create, I want to also love and use myself. And there's some products that I feel like are just missing that I really want to create, but I'm at the point where it's like I can't create them on my own. And I actually shared this on my Instagram stories, where if you guys like heard the quote, if someone's telling you no, you're not talking to the right person, it's like I'm just like not talking to the right people right now. And I know to take my business to the next level and like what I want to do with coming out with further merch and getting more custom stuff, it's like I need to find the right people, I need to find the right team, and I just haven't found that yet. So yeah, as of right now, I'm doing it all by myself. The perk to that is that it is all print on demand, so it's less waste, which is great. And I also am not doing the shipping and stuff myself. When you guys place an order, it's all done at like a manufacturing company, and then they're going to ship it to you. One of the things that I really need to figure out today is how returns work, because I'm pretty sure that they can do returns. I'm just not exactly sure how that works. So I got to look into that, and I need to finish a couple of things. The sales pages are almost complete. I actually did a photo shoot last week because I did a Q&A on Wednesday, and someone asked like for a merch update. And then I was like, Cathrin, you just need to get this done. Like I've had my products officially done for a while. It's just like the final touches of logistics. So last week I did a full photo shoot with all of the products. products, and those are uploaded to all the sales pages. The sales pages are almost done. I just need to kind of create a frequently asked questions page, and I need to adjust, like currently I've got like a returns section that says like all sales are final, which is true for digital products. And I don't know if that's going to be true for this first round of launch for merch, or I just like need to figure out. I am realizing that I say or as I've noticed that while editing my vlogs recently. I'm like, oh, what was I saying? I got totally distracted by my or. Oh my gosh, wait, Patricia and Chris, that's another thing. Or, because it can be like an or. We had this whole conversation while we were in the Great Smoky Mountains. This is a complete tangent about words in the English language that mean two totally different things. Like they could be spelled different, but it's the same pronunciation and they mean two different things. Or is one of those things. Okay, what was I saying? Returns. I just got to figure out how returns work. Or if I cannot do returns, then I need to adjust some pages on my website, figuring out shipping and how long that's going to take, and just have just like a little page, or I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, of like frequently asked questions and all of that for merch. So that's where I'm at. It is looking like it's going to be a gorgeous day outside, which is great. It's actually a perfect freaking day for filming, and I do need to film this week, but I am not ready to film today, so I'm hoping that this weather is going to hold up the next few days. No, it's not going to happen. Today is the best day when it comes to filming. Love that for me. Okay, I'm not ready to film today, so we're going to do some merch work. That was a freaking long explanation. Hopefully by the time this video goes live, merch will actually be out, which is exciting. Quick pause for merch work. Oh, that might actually look really nice. Let's take this upstairs. You know what? That actually looks really good. I didn't even like put that in there nice and it just like fell. Kind of cool. Maybe I only need one of them. So this is actually like 3 strands that they just had all tied together, and I was like, let me just throw it in there and see how it looks. And I feel like it looks absolutely awesome. Like I don't even have one of those sponge blocks that you usually put in, and that would make a lot of sense if I needed this like strategically placed, but this just looks so good as is, and I bought 2 packs of them thinking that this actually wasn't gonna be a lot. I think that looks good, and this is the way it's gonna sit most of the time. I mean, it's swaying a little right now, but it's not really going to spin around and show this side, and I think it would be too full if I had it also on the back end. But I think, let me remove this. This room looks so dang cute. The final thing I need is figuring out this, and this room is complete. And I'm so happy. For a fake plant, this plant is making me so happy. It's a few hours later, and I've honestly had just a little bit too much fun creating my refund policy page and my merch frequently asked questions. So if you guys have some time and you just like want a little giggle, it's not even that funny. I just wanted to add some personality in there because I feel like frequently asked questions like terms and conditions and like privacy policies and all that stuff, it's just not a fun thing to create ever. So with this frequently asked questions, I was like, let me have some fun with it. So like one of the questions is, my product never arrived, ... WTF. It's just like the little things that I'm hoping will make you guys laugh and lighten it up a little bit, because some people, when they reach out for like customer service problems, they're just not nice people. They don't word things in nice ways that's like, there's another human being on the other end of the screen, and it's like, I want to help you out, I want to make this right, but when you come at me in just like a negative way, like it just like doesn't make the whole experience fun. So let's make the whole experience fun, and like we're gonna get everything good and right. So I've got some like other just like little funny things in here that you guys might not even notice and you might not even read, but I know at least someone will read it and maybe they'll enjoy it. But I finally figured out the returns thing. I figured out the shipping and like where all it ships. So the only place that I can't ship to, there's actually 5 countries. And that's it, which is absolutely amazing that otherwise it can be like pretty much to everyone, which is great. Shipping costs are the one thing that I still want to try to figure out in the future, because I would love to have it be like you spend so much money and then you get free shipping. But as of right now, I can't necessarily do that. Hopefully I can do that in the future, but as of right now, shipping is just going to be calculated per person, and it's really based off of your location and the weight of what you're ordering. So it's like if you just order one of the hats, your shipping's going to be pretty cheap, but if you order a hat and a crew neck, it's going to be a little bit more expensive because of like the weight of the crew necks. Even if you just order one crew neck and no hats, the crew neck is going to be more expensive than if you just ordered a hat. But that's because of weight and shipping and how that whole entire process works. For returns, I'm actually just like kind of doing my own thing and scrapping the return policy that works with the print-on-demand company that I'm going for, because the only thing that they honor is misprints and damaged goods. And I just feel like if you order the wrong size or something, you ordered the wrong size. Like, that's a mistake that can get made. And like the fit of this sweatshirt is a little bit tighter than the fit of my other maroon Do It For You sweatshirt. And if you realize, oh, I don't like this fit as much as the other fit and I want to order a size up in this, like I want to obviously honor that. So I'm just kind of like creating my own returns, and you guys can send it just to me and my PO box, and then I can honor it that way. The only problem is like it just makes it like a little bit more complicated, but for me and the customer service that I want to provide to you guys, that's what I decided that I am going to do. So I'm just kind of like saying, screw your return policy. Obviously for the damaged goods and stuff, like still honoring that, but then I will honor more things as well. Do you guys even care about like all this back end stuff? There's so much that goes into it, and like writing this frequently asked questions, and even my refund policy page is not long, but just like writing all of that, it takes some time. I updated my contact page, which is good for me to do that as well. And your girl's freaking ready for launch. I feel prepared. The only thing I don't know is back end with QuickBooks and stuff, because again, just like stuff that I don't even want to get into because it just like gets more complicated. So I got to contact my CPA to figure out how the heck that is going to work. Little girl is playing back here. I got her, let me actually share with you guys. For your birthday, huh? Fancy's really been into tennis balls for like the longest time. It's been like over a year. She's really been into tennis balls. So I found these super cute. They're kind of ridiculous, but they're little fishies. They're so cute and you love them, huh? There was actually 3. So she got a blue, yellow, and red one, and they're super cute. And I will just like find her in different rooms, just like carrying these and playing with them. I think she likes tennis balls so much. She's such an only child because she like plays by herself really well, you know? So like tennis balls, they like roll away from her and she has to like jump and like chase them. And I just think like she can like actually like throw them up in the air too. And she has fun with it. It's hilarious and absolutely adorable. Then we also do zoomies upstairs because there's carpet and she does not really like hardwoods. You only like carpet? Huh. And it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, with all that done, I don't know when I'm gonna launch. It's like, do I launch tomorrow? Do I wait for this vlog to go up? I'm not gonna wait for this vlog to go up. So by the time you guys see it, March will be live. And hopefully it will all go well. My fear is that like someone completes a purchase and then like it doesn't actually go through. But funny enough, over a month ago, probably like 2 months ago at this point, I completed my own purchase. So like I put it live on my shop site and I completed a purchase, and then I like shut it down so that you guys couldn't see it and do any purchases, just because I wanted to see what was going to happen, how it was going to arrive, and like what the whole process was like emails that I got and everything. So it's like you will get a order confirmation email, and then you'll get a shipping confirmation email. You will get an email when it's out for delivery, and then a delivery email. So it did take like a week and a half for my products to arrive because all the products are made to order, and depending on your location, obviously it may take a little bit longer for the product to get to you. But it was nice to just like walk through that whole process, make sure that everything ran smoothly, because honestly it didn't. I didn't have something set up right, and it was like order on hold, and I was like, what is going on? So solved all those problems. I feel like I'm super rambly in this video, but I'm just very freaking excited for merch and to finally be wearing this crew neck because I love this design. Like, this is so cute. So cute. You know what? I think I have honestly talked enough in this video. I think I want to take, because she's just like staring outside, and actually the fresh air has been so nice. I've had my window open. It's been great working in here. Like, feels like I'm outside, but I'm not outside. So I think we're gonna do that, and then I gotta make some food and chill out for the night. I honestly might do a little bit more work. Whenever I do something I'm like really excited about, I just want to keep working because I'm just like in it and I'm amped up. And right now I'm like amped up. I feel freaking ready to launch this merch. So maybe I'll just like pick a date and a time and schedule all the pages to like go live at the same time and then do that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna go. Bye guys.